Okay. Happy Sunday, everybody. Get a little coffee. Come in here. See what we can get ourselves into real quick. I don't know we'll go too long, but we haven't had a stream for a couple of days, so we're trying to make sure we come out here and say hi a little bit. Try and come out here and get some of these pledges. Get some of those tasty tickets real quick. How's it going, Lightning Tater? How you doing this Sunday? Let's see, we have... Okay, we've already got some questies. Let's see what we've got in the way of endeavors. Doing fine, that's good to hear, sir. Let's see. Event ticket, we're definitely doing that. Oh, we want these 2 keys. So dungeon, we're definitely doing that. Town and Cyrodiil, that is avoidable. That's good, because we already have some targets. Complete 2-stage and infant archive, also avoidable. And then clothier skills. So I think we're going to do those top 3. I mean, we might end up in the archive anyway, but I just want to make sure that we don't accidentally get 3 before we can go get our dungeon out of the way. So that being said, we are queued up on a healer here. Let's go ahead and just hit a random normal as a healer. Insta-Q. Oh, Moonhunter Keep. We'll get in there and knock this out real quick. Get our tickets. Get our key. Maybe do some other dungeons. Maybe we'll get some more people in to do dungeons with. Let's see what we've got going on here. See what this group's up to. Looks like a pretty reasonable group. As levels go, we should be okay. We're going to go ahead and let those ad breaks roll through in 30 seconds so to get out of our way so we can have a good time this evening. Go ahead and let these guys get, let's see, let's get some food on. I think we might be pretty close to being able to go put this guy's tank build on. We got a tank build on him recently, and I think it wasn't great. So... Ooh. Someone hit that hard. Let's light this up. Come on. Ooh. I don't know what this guy... What is this? Who's running the pain train? Man, someone is laying it down. Actually, we're... There we go. Alright. Let's see, alright, we're gonna ad break for 1:10. See if I can pay attention to that stuff a little bit better this time. Can you see that ad stuff as well, Lightning?
What, daily ad break?
Yeah.
Uh,
Can you see the ad
sorta.
break?
Yeah. Yeah, I can see the ad going actually.
Well, you can
I could,
see the ad going, yeah, but I
and
didn't know
I
if
do
you can
get
see
the
the.
5-minute warning.
You do? Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not exactly audible though.
Yeah, I gotta figure out a. I think when I get the other monitors, it's gonna be easier. Okay. I don't know who the. Is this the Arcanist that's just melting stuff? And I seem to be the only one even taking damage. And someone, I don't know, maybe I'm lagging? I don't know what it is. But something is just exploding stuff as we're going through here. It's crazy. Well, I immobilized the tree that's pinning me. Oh, there's another tree pinning somewhere else. They're fighting a bear instead of the things that are immobilizing us. Oh, the Arcanist knows what's up. He turned around on those right away. Okay. Come on. Why is the healer having to do DPS things? Come on. So this is supposed to be the DPS running around clearing this stuff up. He's not really killing stuff, and he's not clearing up the trash either. Drive me nuts. Come on. It's possibly he's never been in here to do the mechanic or anything. Not the end of the world. Here we go. Here comes the big guy. Let's see what happens. Come on, X. Oh, beam it beam, son. There we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. A little bit more. Alright. I think I've just... oh, voice is doing weird stuff. I think I've almost got all the stuff for this dungeon. Historically, I've only come in here when I needed to get stuff, and then I don't really tend to come in here. Not really because I don't like the dungeon, but because often you come in here and people don't really want to do it. Because for a lot of people, historically, it's a little bit difficult. What are they doing? Come on. I mean, I guess it would be difficult. It is a DLC dungeon. Tank's doing tanky things. The other DPS, the Arcanist, is doing some stuff. Actually, I kind of like this Arcanist. He's actually doing really well. He looks cool, and he's making stuff dead. It's just the way you like your Arcanist to be. Guess they're back there running around in the rooms or something. This way, folks. There we go. Alright, back down here again. Oh, not there. Up here. My bad. Wow, that was kind of bugged. I was wondering where he was. He was like hiding in the stair or something. Oh, there we go. They must have been stuck somewhere or something, because I came in here, there was nothing here. Woohoo! Healed by the skin of my teeth. Here's a box. Oh, you know what it is? I'm lagging. Because I just unlocked that box and I thought I missed it. Okay. I'm getting lag. I'm getting good frames. You ever had your frames and your ping at 100? Exactly. That's a little bit weird. Both of them exactly the same. Hex and Beast, happy Sunday. There we go, Soul Keeper. How you doing, sir? Thank you for those shout outs. Lightning. Yeah, I'm doing pretty well. That it's been a weekend. I haven't managed to get as many streams in as I would have liked, but on the whole, we're getting in there today, getting it done. That looking forward to getting into this next week and see what that means. Oh, beam, 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 beam. How's the weekend been for everybody? Treated you well, I hope. Let's see. There we go. Dungeon complete. So that got 2 endeavors done because that got us a ticket and the dungeon. So, actually, I think we're going to port twice. Oh, I didn't realize I had AP on this guy. Alright, let's see what's in this box real quick. Nothing we need. Um. Okay, what am I thinking? What am I thinking? What am I thinking? Oh yeah, that button. Whew, it has been a couple of days. Let's see. So we got a little bit of endeavors to do for the weekly. What is this? Loot 40 chest. We might go knock that out real fast. We can go back, get on Blue Trill, do some old school uh, Canarthy's Roost loop real quick. We'll go smash that. What is that? 26. So we only got what 14 to go do. Yeah, we'll crush that in a matter of maybe less than 5 minutes most likely. Let's see. Oh, yeah, okay. Didn't have to leave. They're gonna send us out. Let's see. Let's see. Hex and Beast working on the new achievements for the skill dies for Roar and Silver Bolt. Let me look real quick. And see. Because I was interested in some of those as well. Let's see. Oh. What are they actually on? Oh, there goes my voice again. Good grief. What are they actually under? I found them the other day. Skill styling. There we go. Easy enough. Okay, so yeah, so this is the ones you're hitting. Yeah, that I haven't targeted those. I'm kind of picking them up here and there on accident currently, but yeah, those are gonna get targeted for sure. That let's see. So we got our piece on there. Let's do this real fast. Oh, you know what? While we're here, let's go ahead and turn in the Undaunted quest here. Was it an? Oh no, that was a dungeon, not an Undaunted. I guess it is still an Undaunted quest though. Okay, cool. We'll take it. More keys. More geodes too. Good grief. I got I got more geodes than I know what to do with right now. Um, let's see. You completed the silver bolts and the roar now. Oh, you did get those done. Brilliant. Very nicely done, Hexen Beast. That I'll end up having to go look and see what those things are that I have to go do. It's um I'm pretty bad at going and doing that kind of stuff, but on occasion when they've got cool things on the other side of them, like loot, whether I will ever use that loot or not isn't even important. It's that I don't have it yet, so I need to get it because I don't have it. On the off chance that I might need it. Let's see. Today's pledges matched with collecting the fragments. Oh, okay. That's actually really nice. Craft 6 items with clothier. We're going to run over here. I like crafting here. There's some areas that are more or less convenient. This one, this one's my favorite. lil'un. I just like the town to begin with. Pretty convenient. So since we're gonna craft some stuff, we're just grabbing the craft quests. We're gonna make the loop real quick. Let's see, essence of health. There we go. Just throwing some down, getting the credits, checking the boxes. Hopefully I don't have to make any food. Check the bank here in a second. There we go. And oh, good, brilliant. We didn't have to get any food. Okay, they're sharp. Let's do our turn-ins. So the drawback is the quest did not have us do all of the cloth working, so we're going to run back real quick, do 3 more cloth working to get our endeavor completion. Cloth working right here. Okay, we're just gonna throw 3 on there. And we're going to take this opportunity to go ahead and clear out those items as well. Alright, so there is our endeavor. Let's see. Oh, we did get a survey for Northern Elsewhere. We're trying to. Oh, we got a sealed enchanting writ as well. Anything else that I missed? Looks like we got a few other things to take apart real quick. A couple of scripts to put in the bank. We'll get more of those before the day's out. Stones to put in the bank. Okay. Oh, we are at 480. Oh, we already had one of that script, so it's stacked nice. Okay. Gold enchanting writ. We might as well, or we're gonna go ahead and do that one, I think. Yeah, let's just get it out of the way. Right here at an enchanting table. We can basically port directly to the turn-in. It's one less thing in our inventory. It's only 7 tickets, but there we go. Complete. Did you guys see Medic running around at TwitchCon? He went live for about an hour, I think. Let's see. Oh, I need to go to the guild bank. Oh, let's do it this way. Uh, take stuff apart. Weapons. There we go. Okay. Oh, this guy to sell and repair. Uh, okay. And that to go in the bank, and then we'll be able to go do the other stuff. Let's see. You'll add some Hex and Beast. You'll add some screenshots to your guild Discord about where to find the fragments. Oh, brilliant! That will be excellent.
Tragic what the Three Banners War has done to Nibene.
Let's see. Guild bank. Put blood spawn in there. And oh, we gotta. I guess we gotta go turn that piece in we just made so we can get our tickets. That was kind of a silly ride. Okay. Let's see. This probably will be faster since we're already here. Then we'll get Patrol on and have him.
Let's just do what we came here for and get out of here. None of us is getting...
There we go. Excellent. Okay. Got the tickets out of the way. Let's see. So let's log out. And here we go. Let's get this guy. Where's he at? There we go. Take this guy out and crush some Canarthy's Roost. I haven't run this guy through Canarthy's Roost in, oh, it's probably been 8 years, I bet. The very first guy I got through all that stuff and ran this loop so many times, I don't have to think about it anymore. Alright, Canarthy's Roost for some chests. And the chests are marked on um the the maps of add-ons. If you have those, it's handy. But the alternative is I should just run a big old loop of where all of them are.
Looks like you're buying at the next pub, Fla.
I don't know if there's any video that's done that on purpose or not before. But at any rate, if you're looking to do chests, this is hands down the best place to go do it. You can see on the screen I've got them marked. But they're not all going to be there. But basically you can just run this loop and it's probably 75 to 100 chests or something like that in the loop. And you can just run through this over and over and over, level up your ledger domain. It is slow, but there is one back here. I'll go back here. It's often not here, but there is one that spawns here. You can see it's marked. So there's 3 over here to the right. That one's not up. That caught on architecture. Oh, hold on, let's see. Oh no, I know why. Okay, can't do that right now. Okay, then one more here. If it's nope. So this guy is currently set up on my bash build on him. That he hits like a truck. It's ridiculous. So much fun to sneak up on people and then you assassinate them with a shield. Oh, someone else out here running it. I'll take this though. These ones out here on the water, people tend to miss. You'll occasionally find some people out here that are hitting these. Oh, a little bit lag. Let's see, how are we doing on those actually? Endeavors, weekly. Oh yeah, we only need 8 more. So you just jump across here. You can see there's 2 more right in front of us. One there, one spawns over there. If you swim through here, you can hit this and use those pieces of wood there to run. If you run and jump, you can miss most of the water there. Saves you a little bit of time. This one here to my left doesn't actually spawn that often, so don't expect it to be there. These over here, not there. This one here is typically here. There it is. And the one behind the rock to our right is typically there. If they're not, it's probably because someone else is out here running these. Oh, well, we're safe. There we go. Ooh, a little bit of luminous ink for that credit. So I think we'll go ahead and complete the loop, even if we get credit. Just to run through these real quick, or at least we'll do this half of the island. This one to our left, a lot of people miss because it's out of the way. There's a sky shard if you're looking for those. That box is not normally up because so many people run through right there. These out here are hit or miss. So you can also, this is a good way when you're early on, when you're starting the game out, one, get your legerdemain up. Not that one. Get your legerdemain up. Also, get some training gear. That training gear. Ooh, I don't know why these aren't marked. It's not really acceptable. Oh, someone's up there doing the quest on the boat. That's the quest mob up there casting the spells. So straight across here, and then we're going to hang a left real quick. There'll be a couple more. Let's see. Screenshots added from Hex and Beast. So what you learned is you can get and use the fragments on any tune, and it counts towards the ACC-wide achievement. Oh, okay. Come on. There we go. There's our... Oh, we got some inks, and we got credit. My brain's going into just run boxes mode. Running towards a box. If I was paying attention, I could see it's not there. We'll go ahead and complete the loop. The loop goes all the way around, about halfway through it or so. You end up at the next way shrine. Oh, why is this not marked? And that, oh, and that's not marked. So these over here, they're sometimes not marked because they are sort of in a path that people tend to go through. For reference, one of the maps is like right here in this zone. Oh, here's someone that's out here running boxes, doing something. There's no chest trail right. Ooh, here's one. How did I have one not marked? That's shocking. There's one here to the right, too. I haven't seen it spawn in a while. Spawns right here. Probably because I haven't run out here very much since I got set back up with the add-ons. Yeah, clearly there's some other stuff missing, too. So up here, there's going to be a couple of chests, but there's going to be one on this island out here to our left, or out there. See those people out there? You can't see the box spawn, but right where they're at, you can see the mark. It's if you step out here in the water, if your drawing's at max range, you can see it. So it's not there. So there's no reason to run out there. But there's one right here. There's one under the tent. Get a mount so we can move a little quicker here. There's going to be 2 or 3 more. This one, the one on the other side of the water, and I think one more before we're done with the loop. Someone already opened that one, but didn't take the loot. This one's probably the same condition because they're close by. These are often... Oh, no one got that one. These often get hit. So... Used to drive me nuts. Sometimes there's one back here. Oh, there it is. It's been a little bit since I did this. So you run up here. So that's half the loop. The other half of the loop, if I was going to do it, I'd actually run across the docks and jump across the boat here and get to the other side. There is a box that spawns up here to the left, just off the map right here. And I hit that one pretty commonly when I'm running my loop for, here I can zoom in. There we go. So it's is it that one there? Yeah, it's this one. So it's a little box up here on top, but there's a loop right here that you can see right here. This loop right here, all these little blue markers here, and you can see there's some wood scattered in there and a little bit of other stuff. But mainly all these blue ones, you can just run them in a loop and go around and around and around. And the spawn rate for all that stuff is almost exactly what it takes to run in that loop if no one else is interfering. But it's efficient enough that if you go out there and run it, if someone else is running it, they're going to give up because you're they're not going to have anything to pick up. So just be patient, keep running it. They'll leave, and then all the loots will be yours. Let's see. So we got 40 chests. We got the endeavors done. Played a little bit of Latrell. Haven't played him for a minute. See if we can take apart some trash from him. See, it's all training gear. All the stuff you pick up in those chests. Everything in this zone that drops is all going to be craft mats or training gear if you need training gear if you're starting out. It's all going to be that kind of stuff. Or, like in my case, white stuff, I just sell all the white stuff besides the intricate. Learn those for your crafting. But all of the green and blue when you're first starting, take it apart like I'm going to do for craft mats. Build that blue stockpile up. And then later on, you'll have more green than you know what to do with. Sell all the green stuff. Let's see, let's just go back to town here. Let's see. So Hex and Beast, those pieces that you pick up, is it the kind that you get in your inventory and then you have to right click on them to get them to go into the fragment set stuff? I know that's not that specific, but let's see. And then this guy's got. How do I have a bunch of weapons to take apart and hidden bag? Oh, I must have got a bunch of hidden bags open into this chest. That's okay. How did I not take weapons apart? I only did armor. Okay. Fooleries. Bank, I guess. Let's open these bags. A little bit of Christmas here. Okay, just some. Yeah, probably just bags of gold. Which okay. So we're not going to turn it down. Oh, there we go. Blueprint for Hop. Commemorative Imperial coin. Oh, it's treasure. Oh, okay, so it's a bag of coins that is sellable to be a bag of coins. Okay.
In the market for a potion or tincture?
A bag of coins for a bag of coins. I'll give you my coins if you give me your coins. Seems like a reasonable trade. Okay. Let's get off Blue Trail real quick. We're gonna hop on Hop, and we totally didn't go put that thing in the bank. Oh, but the bank's full. It doesn't matter. That's why we're going to Hop. Let's see, Hex and Beast, you can consume them immediately and no need to wait until you get all 5. Yeah, the crazy thing is, I always see those things after the fact. Like, I end up getting reminded, hey, what's that thing in your bag? And you can go click on it, and there's no telling. I could have had that thing for 2 or 3 weeks. So I wish what they would do with that stuff is, just add it to the, like, as soon as you get it. I don't understand the idea of it going into your bag and then you have to click on it. It's account wide. It doesn't really serve a purpose to go into the bag at all, so it's kind of a weird thing. I don't know, sort of like gear that auto binds. When that stuff picks up, it should just go straight in. It's a weird thing. It for some reason it really annoys me to have to click on it or to have to remember to click on it. I don't the click if I remember clicking on it's not a big deal. But I often get that stuff and completely forget to click on it. The only time I remember is if I'm targeting that specific thing. Like, that's what I'm there for.
Speak with me a moment.
Let's see. Let's go get any recipes, motifs. Okay, we'll take this one. That made one whole space. That's great. Let's see. So many maps. Gotta go make some space with PvP gear pretty soon. Looks like we need to take Hop over to see the fence. Got a couple of stolen things in his baggage. Let's see. Let's go down here. Who do we have that was learning? Elias, I think. He was doing enchanting and jewelry and getting really close to being completely done. And then we'll just randomly pick another one that needs to get it done. Doesn't matter which one, they all got to get it done. Doesn't change how quick it gets finished. Just pick one and then target them and then have them do it. So the you can have every single one of your characters get all the craft skills. There's well more than enough skill points in the game. There's more skill points than you can do anything with.
There you are. I have been expecting you.
There we go. And bank.
Hello there.
Oh wait, not bank. Take them apart so I don't have to get it out of the bank anymore. There we go. So you just get these trash ones here, and if you get purple enchantment stones, if you're willing to do that, you can just go level your enchantment in a matter of seconds. You have someone make you some purple enchantment stuff. You give them the mats, and they make it for you. They give it back to you. The fastest way to do that is if they put stuff in a guild vault, because it can hold the most amount of stuff, and then you go to the guild vault and take it all out, and then go to deconstruction location, take it apart, and that will solve some problems really, really fast for you. It gets the enchantment out of the way, but in my case, I have opted to simply do it this way, and just take the trash ones, and when I get them, I get them. But I've only got enchantment and jewelry left to do on any characters. I've only got a few that are left, so we're gonna go back to Blue Trail because he has enchantment and jewelry and that recipe that I want to put in the box. Let's see. We need more slots for all the CP stars. Oh, like more than the 4 for each category. Oh, I think if we could slot more than 4, the game would lose its mind. I'm kind of surprised that they haven't done more with the CP actually, like added another category or something like that, because we've got the red, blue, and the green. I'm surprised they haven't added another category or some more bubbles or something along those lines. You do nearly get enough. When you get to 3600, you have almost enough to get everything. But I think it falls just a little short. But the reality is, you don't need anywhere near that. Like this guy, let's see, CP. So on the green section here, I tend to go get all the CP. But you can see everything's not filled. All the stars. Everything on the left here is for stealing stuff and being sneaky. Everything on the right here is like for fishing and other weird stuff. The ones that I have selected are the only really functional ones that aren't kind of off the wall. Like here, reduces the cost of repairing your armor. I mean, I need somewhere to throw excess gold anyway. I suppose it's not the end of the world. That seems like it would be a waste of a slot. Maybe I'll get that at some point, but just seems weird. But like here, I've got 98 left over. But you can see I've got all kinds of bubbles that are filled just for the sake of filling them. Oh, this is an odd number. Why do I have an odd number in here? Oh yeah, see this? There. Now it's 50. But to no end. It doesn't matter. Really, really weird. Most of my characters have 200 or 300 unused champ points. There we go. That one's 5 more there just to top it off. Yeah, it is very weird. Anyway. Oh, Soul Keeper going on lurk mode, no problem. Like they say, lurking is loving. Thanks for continuing to hang out with us, even if you can't hang out with us directly. Let's see. Let's go. Let's put that one in there for Hop. And yeah, this isn't really going to get. Well, okay, it will be just enough for the jewelry. And then the enchanting is not going to get much love. Okay. It's a nice shot. Okay. Last. We'll go over to Hop and learn that recipe, and then probably do a couple of dungeons. Go ahead and try and get a couple more keys, maybe pick a few others up that if anyone in stream is looking to do the daily dungeons, get some keys, get some XP, get some loots.
I have been expecting you.
Okay. Oh, let's see. Hop. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I need to keep plugging away as much as I like watching the other streamers in IA. Uh, I don't really like going in there, but I do want the loots. So I gotta keep plugging away at that. Let's see. I don't need deconstruct. I need the bankage for that recipe. Master writs, motifs. Nope. There we go. Okay. So that piece is cleaned up. The bank has a little bit of space. Oh, here we go, Hexen Beast. You're very surprised on how much damage you can do with a scribed AoE skill used by your Warden Healer. Is that the big destruction staff one? I run that one on Flint Finger. It's really nice. It's really cool. It takes his put fire everywhere and puts fire everywhere else as well. If there's not fire, it ensures that that problem gets corrected. I haven't tried it on ice or lightning yet. I don't know if it's as impressive. Oh, is the ice a really big cool effect? I know the fire just completely lights the screen up. Let's see. And I do like using it. I'll tend to uh, probably not put it, like if I use it again, it'll be on a different character. It won't be fire. It'll be something else. It'll be lightning or ice or something like that. I do have a ice DPS build on a character, so there's a fair chance I'll put it there. But we'll wait and see what comes together. I haven't really played that guy at all since that content came out. So I've been kind of stuck on trying to figure out. I put a tank build on this guy, and I don't really like it. So I got to figure out how to get that corrected. Let's see. A little bit of stuff here. Deposity. It's not a lot. I'll do that one since it's green. It's a little bit more tasty. Alright. So I still got more stuff to clean out of the bank. Okay. Let's see. You have it on your healer's back bar Destro staff, and it does much more damage than you do with any Warden skill. Really? To individual targets or collectively, just total more damage? Because it has a massive effect, right? The AOE space that it covers is really shockingly high. I don't know what the actual range off the top of my head is, but it seems much higher than most other skills. It might be, as AOE's go, one of the biggest skills. You do up to 18k impact to each mob in the area. That's not bad for an AOE. And you said you run that on your healer, so that's impressive. I do. I have a one bar Warden ice damage build that I run. It's really fun. Um, that he wouldn't run that skill. It wouldn't make sense on that build. But I do have another guy that has damage build as well, and he's all ice. He is not 1 bar. Oh, you're on DPS. It's way higher. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure that the fire on my Dragon Knight is really really nice. I would imagine the fire on the Dragon Knight and then the ice on the Warden. Probably the lightning on the Sork. I do have a Sork that does all lightning. He has no pets. He just does lightning. Sort of like my Dragon Knight. He's all fire. I've got a Sork that's all lightning. That big effect with him. He has the Sork. He has 1 bar that is primarily single target and another bar that's primarily AOE. If I remember right, maybe is that the right character or right build? He's pretty nasty. He's fun to play. Let's see. You're curious about the effect of the disease AOE. Yeah, that's a good question. I kind of wish that we would have more items as opposed to having just the 3 elemental stabs that we have. If we could end up having other types of stabs that do other kinds of damage and stuff like that, or something along those lines. I don't know. I mean, disease typically. I guess that's. Can you classify disease as more of a melee or bow kind of thing instead of magic? I mean, disease isn't really magic, I guess. But there's no. Are there any classes? Does the Necro do disease damage at all? Or the Arcanist, maybe? Is there any disease damage on an Arcanist? I can't remember. But yeah, some of the damage types kind of I wish there was more ways to see those damage types, not just when we're applying some sort of effect or something. Mainly, it would give me yet another theme to build a build around. So let's see. Okay, yeah. See this guy? He's got 315 points, 292, and again, the green ones are all used. So let's see. So let's go in here and run ye old dungeon finder. Let's see. You don't recall any classes having specific disease damage. Yeah, I don't think any of them do. I mean, if it was going to be a necro, I mean, that would kind of make sense, I suppose. Maybe an Arcanist, but that's a bit of a stretch. Let's see. The Periite build could make fun all about doing disease and poison damage. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, that would be fun. But that's the catch there. I don't. Is there a preferred class for that build? Is it a? I would imagine. Oh wait, no. You do disease damage with Warden actually with the beetles that pop out there that shoot out in front of you. I think that's disease damage, right? I think that's the one that does disease damage. It's like the one outlier, I think. The stamina one, I think, does disease damage. The beetles that pop out in front of you, it has a really good debuff. Or is that the Magicka one that's the debuff? I can't remember. I think it's the stamina one. Oh, is it poison? It might be. It might be. For some reason, off the top of my head, I'm thinking there's like one weird outlying thing out there that otherwise doesn't really make any sense. So we got a quest for that, a quest for that. And we'll go ahead and just queue up for both of those. Well, let's see what we get. Oh, we're getting a vet. We'll take it. Get a crazy hair in my ear. Let's see. I'd have to look. I haven't played my stamina warden for some time. He had a PvP sort of stamina warden stamina bomber build sort of situation going on, and he did pretty well with it. But for whatever reason, I haven't really put a lot of time and effort into him. Let's see. Oh, are we gonna have a dragger? Is that? Why drag him 3 feet short of the thing that's directly behind you? Why not pull him 3 more feet into these mobs right here? There we go. Yeah, we're gonna blast through this one. Kill these mobs so you don't have trouble with mobs not letting you through doors later. Yep, come on up, come on up, come on up. We can do all this together. This tank knows what's up. I like it. He is dragging a little bit, but we're also in a vet dungeon, so I'm a little bit more okay with it. Everybody seems to be kind of on board, so we'll be okay. Not a huge fan of the whole dragging in a pug group, but as long as everybody's on board with it, then let's crush it. Don't mind the dragging. I just don't like if someone's potentially causing a new player or something to have less than ideal experience unnecessarily. So if the tank pulls stuff out, you get a little more space to move around. And he still kind of points stuff at you and can turn you to stone and stuff like that. But if the tank will pull that out in the middle of the room a little bit, you get a little more space to move around instead of only being able to go back. Someone's standing in the bad. There we go. Not a bad group. Getting through it. They're not too soft. The DPS are DPSing. The tank is tanking. That's a pretty solid group right there. Tank knows where he's going. There's no reason to have this one facing any particular direction. It just does AoE no matter what. There we go. No box. No box. Someone got the switch. Yep. Okay. Moving on to the next thing. Let's see. I have to look into that more and probably tinker around. Yeah, there's this newfangled internet thing that I tend to not use to look stuff up as often as I should. Which to some degree, I mean, if I look up too much stuff, then I'm, you know, suppose I'm not really directly playing the game at that point, which is okay. Yeah, I do kind of like to look stuff up in the game when I can. Actually playing the game to make the builds, just reading through the skills that are in the game. Also, when you read through the skills in the game, that's actually what's in the game, where I have found over the years that sometimes websites aren't correct. Everybody here, he's waiting to flip the switch. The other guy's just going to have to try and come through. No, it's okay. We got this mob, I guess. Alright, I guess he did both switches, maybe. Okay, get some more purple stuff to take apart. I guess he got both switches. I wasn't paying attention. If they didn't, we'll know because these doors won't be open. Let's see. Hex and Beast got some tunes that you don't know what to do with them, so you'll make some nice build dummies. Yeah, no, it's that's kind of what I end up doing. Is every once in a while I'll just think, let me come up with something for this character. Just is like if I'm not really sure what to do, it gives me a target. Yep, I figured they might want to do hard. Well, we're not going to be able to melt it down, guys, and I'm probably going to actually have to heal. So hopefully someone's kiting. I don't know if we have enough to melt this, so we'll see what happens here. I'm just going to try and focus on healing everyone until we get at least one of these down. There we go. Easy work. It was a curious choice, but easy work. Nicely done. Give him a little thanks for group, and we'll run out here and double check if there is a chest out here. You always want to come out here and check. See if your chest. See, this guy's going out here. He's been here. Check and see if chests are here. There are none. So we are clear to get out of here. Leave the instance. Yeah, the tank build on this guy that I'm not really happy with, the thing that's going to change is going to be this skill right here, toppling charge, or focus charge rather. One of the morphs of this is going to be getting a taunt. It's going to be in the next patch. So it'll be single target. It does AoE damage and AoE healing for one of the morphs, and it is also going to give a taunt to the target you hit. So I'm going to try and work that into a build.
Can I interest you?
Because I don't normally run that skill on my Templar tanks. Mainly because it's Magicka. Quite a lot of the stuff on a Templar is Magicka. You don't have as many options, I think, as maybe some other classes have. With some of the things like stamina options for class skills. Oh my, what do we have? We got Ninja Monkey rating with 47. Thank you, sir. Welcome, everybody. Let's get a shout out for Ninja Monkey for sure. That, I think, sir, I have managed to raid myself in this case because, yep, that's correct. Because, I had you going in the background as well. Welcome in, Sean LaRock. Welcome in. Big raid from Ninja Monkey. If you're not following Ninja Monkey, get that corrected. He's a lot of fun. He's on pretty much every day. That if you like a unique stream, and I think if you like blue, a lot of your stuff's blue, right, Ninja Monkey? Blue lights in the background, quite a lot. That it's pretty relaxed. Pretty relaxed stream, but he will throw you for some loops there now and again as well. He's fun. Here we go. Let me see if I can get this. Oh, I can't type properly. There we go. There we go. Assuming it's actually working. Come over here to the other side. There, yeah, I showed up in the chat as a raider from Ninja Monkey's channel. Nice. I think I gotta go figure out. Shoutout doesn't appear to be working. Were you having any trouble with that, Ninja Monkey? Was shoutouts working for you? Or maybe not working for you? How'd your stream go? Let's see, a little bit of take them apart here. Well, let's see. Oh, we're not taking that stuff apart. Need to put it in the bank, though. There we go. Bunch of craft mats. Let's see. Wild. I think everything's working. Although working, I guess, is relative. Huh. Alright. We'll keep rolling. Looked like for a second there, chat was having trouble updating. Oh, there we go. Oh, here we go. Let's see. Ooh, how do I say that name? Zoe? Zoe? Was either one of those even close? First time chatter. Thanks for coming in with Ninja Monkey. Personally use the Twitch shoutout command instead of the bot shoutout. The pop-up is a nice touch, and then not usually any issue with bots not responding. Oh, okay. That's a really good point. Oh, just Zoe. Oh, okay. Cool. All right. I think I've heard it around in some of the other streams mentioned, but I didn't put it together with the actual account name. So excellent. Now we know. Now we know. Oh, with the E. Wait, let's see. Oh, okay. Zoe, but the Y is silent. Okay. Perfect. There we go. Yeah, there we go. That, so we're just tooling around here, getting quests done that this Undaunted Enclave is handing out. And more or less just queuing up for what it'll throw at us. Get those keys. We got our endeavors done, cleared up the weekly. Got the daily endeavors. Just queuing up as a healer on one bar, DPS on the other. So not amazing, but not horrible at either. Let's see. Sean LaRock says, can confirm the rest of this particular Zoe is not silent. Ah. Yeah, I noticed. Actually, that kind of made me curious. A couple of days ago, Zoe, I did notice Medic uses the Twitch shout out, and I've been meaning to ask him about that. But now that you mention that, that actually makes sense, and probably it's the reason he uses it as well. Most likely the case. More or less eliminating bots. Here we go. Let's see what kind of trouble we can get in here. This should be easy enough. What are we? Is this? Oh, this one. Yep, we got normal here, so we should pass through this. Here's a 36 in here. What is that? Our tank? 36? Yep. Yep. That's okay. We'll be able to roll through this, no problem at all. Let's. Oh, premature ultimate there. There we go. Talk to this guy. Go ahead and talk to him. There we go. Talk to him and then hit him in his face a lot. Oh. I'm going to get punted. Come on. That was, I suppose, lag. That was kind of weird. What do we have here? Let's see. What do we have? We've got Mike Macon in the chat as well? What? How's it going, Mike? Let me make sure. Even though it didn't work before. We'll see. So Mike says the problem with the Twitch shoutout command is the absurdly long cooldown between use. Oh, okay. Sometimes you'll get multiple streams in your chat and want to shout out before the eventual heat death of the universe. Yeah, exactly. That's fair, Mike. Hopefully they hear us and adjust that. Yeah, that'd be great. Having a backup with a bot to shout out is nice for that, but often use the one of the streams for mods is, let's see, I'm mod for is when there is a raid, so it's not usually an issue. That yeah, I'm gonna have to look into both, I suppose, and see if we can come up with a reasonable way to use it. It displays stuff on the screen a little bit differently in both cases, I think, as well. The Twitch one has a nice little frame around it and everything, and the other one, I think you can actually put some customized content in, which might be the case with the Twitch one as well. I haven't looked into it. Come on, let's see if we can... Oh, bash that. beam. Give him the pokey pokes here. And beam. There we go. I haven't seen the chest that pops up here in quite some time. How you doing tonight, Mike? Hopefully you're having a nice, calm Sunday evening before the day. I'm not looking forward to it, but it must occur. Mainly because we have to get to the day after the day. Sleep is overrated, says Hex and Beast. Yeah. I keep telling myself that, and then I wake up every morning really tired, thinking, man, if I could just get some sleep, it'd be great. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Got the peoples running around and the archers doing archer things. Pick up our trash loot. We can make the trash monies. Let's see. I tried to run the shout out. I'm not sure if it worked. I'll have to check here in a minute. But yeah, if you guys aren't following Mike Macon, that you should. He's all kinds of fun. He is absolutely unique character out here in the ESO streaming space. And he talked me into doing this. And by talked, I mean absolutely bullied me. But it's been a lot of fun. He was right. Don't tell him I said that. Oh, this guy wants to go quick because he has an 8-minute buff left. Well, you should have said that at the beginning of the dungeon. I don't mind going quick if everybody else is okay with it. Heavy sack. Here we go. We're going to... Oh, it's already there. Okay. Pull stuff through. Pull stuff through. Just pull stuff through. Pull of the stuffs. There we go. Now, if you guys know the mechanic here, we'll go smash through this. Oh, there we go. Lonely Girl is in the house. There we go. Lonely Girl, we've been having trouble with our shout-out bot. Doing shout-out bot things. I'm not sure what his problem is. He's taking the Sunday off or something, I figure. There we go. Hopefully we got that guy through his dungeon before... Oh! Crucible fragment. I think this was one of the things Hexenbeast was telling me about. Yeah, the Streamlabs bot I think is not doing Streamlabs bot things. Or maybe that's exactly what it's doing, is Streamlabs bot things. But yeah, the Streamlabs shout out is not doing what it's supposed to. Let's see, leave the instance.
Is the undaunted obsession with Robin?
Here we go. Do a quick little repair. Little cell. Bag full of junk, that's sweet. Okay. Leave the group. Let's see if we can get, I guess, Elden Hollow. We'll take whatever we can get. Just trying to get in and get some keys. Because some keys is better than no keys. Let's see, anything new in the store? I guess not. Just the event. 2 days left in the event, folks. So that's, if you need to go get tickets or something like that. Got 2 days to go get some of that done. Pretty easy to get a ticket. You go in, do a dungeon. That's it. Complete a dungeon. Doesn't matter how you get it done. Solo it. Go with a group. Go to random, normal, random vet. Whatever you got to do. If I'm on and you want to go in a dungeon, let me know. Doesn't matter which one. We'll go in there. We'll get your loots, get your credit, whatever it is.
Can I interest you in something?
Pretty much any of that's on the table. We don't really have an agenda.
Plenty of
And in all likelihood, I'll give you most of my loots that we get from the dungeon as well if you're looking to fill your stick book and stuff like that, because the vast majority of stuff in the game I've got. So I don't really have a need for keeping everything. It just turns into craft mats. We are getting very, very close to 150 on our follower count. Pretty happy with that. That's come along pretty nicely. for those that are following, we really appreciate it. Helps build what we're doing here, which fortunately for us is not critical, but we appreciate it nonetheless. This is not our day job. Oh, I don't think there's anything up there, man. Let's see. Are we on a normal? Oh, this is a vet. Okay. Got a Molag Ball skin here with us. Man, 2 chests out the gate. 2 chests, 2 rooms. This is quite the dungeon. Let's see, Hex and Beast, you are done for the day. Already past 2:30 a.m. Indeed, you have already found the day. Get some rest. Enjoy your morning. And we will see you tomorrow, hopefully. Thanks for hopping in here and giving us the information for those skill unlocks. That was really helpful. I appreciate it. There we go. I'm not sure if the DPS in this group is quite as much DPS as I hoped. Who's tanking here? Waiting to see what's going on. No, we'll have none of that healing. What in the world? Is that lag? This is 2, so I don't have to go get the tree over here. And beam. Beamity beamity beam. There we go. Just take a peek-see in here. None of my loot's laying around in there. Alright, so the big deal with this boss is these little bugs. Giant ticks come out and they life tap. That's the only big deal. Otherwise this boss is just tanky and that's about it. Not a big deal otherwise. They just get taken out in the AoE. And that's it. Rinse and repeat. Not a big deal. Give this tree the pokey pokes until you pass out. Oh, I'm gonna need Magicka to cast that apparently. weird spawn rate lately. I don't know if it's drawn in slowly for me or what the deal is. Some of these mobs are kind of bugging out. Are y'all just gonna leave the healer back here? I'm just a poor, helpless healer. Alright, trick here is, don't die and kill the mob. So these guys that control stuff, these guys right here, this is, you want to get rid of them because they do annoying things to your group and try and control them. So if you go ahead and clear them up as much as you can, you don't have your group running around doing silly things. There we go. Just unsilly your group a little bit. Here we go, Sean LaRock. I've been pug farming gear on EU Bedlam for Tarnished Falkreath, for Pillar and Dread Cellar for Crimson, and often you're the tank on your Khajiit Nightblade because no one else has a taunt or chain or both. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty wild. Tanks often don't show up with tank things. And by tank things, I mean not toilet paper for armor. And at least a taunt on the bar tends to be helpful for a tank to have in my understanding of the ESO. That also standing in the bad normally is not in your best interests. And always more beam if you're on a Templar. I suppose that applies to an Arcus now as well. Are you playing your Nightblade, you have a tank build on, or you just go slot a taunt for that purpose? Let's see, all of your alt account mains are tanks and have all the things, even babies at 300 CP, have horn and barrier, etc. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's actually the vast majority of my characters. They do a variety of different things, but the one thing that almost all of them do is tank. That I really hate showing up to a situation. Most of them have either a tank or a healer build, and probably at least 50% of them now actually do all three. And maybe 20-25% of them, something like that. I suppose they have more than just the 3 standard builds. Some of them have other things like, you know, ridiculous builds that arguably are really bad, or PvP builds, or builds that I hoped would be good, and they turned out to be trash, so they're just kind of an experimental build. Oh, early beam. We'll survive. This group's not bad. I'm not really having to do a lot of healing. But for as little amount of healing as I'm having to do here, that means they have some survivability, and I wish they had a little less survivability, and maybe some DPS. They're a little light on the DPS. I mean, we're getting it done. That's not even a question. Step in here. There we go. Mechanic on this one, you stay out of the red, step into the white. It's pretty much the whole mechanic. I remember coming in here, used to see people fall over now and again. No, Mike, making your mom's a little light on the DPS. Yes. Well, I don't know. I could have argued the opposite growing up. I got a good portion of DPS from my mom. That, however, I might have done a few things to acquire her aggro. So. We got stuff in front of us and behind us, folks. Oh, your Nightblade is a tank. Oh, okay. That, I think I have a really wild, I think the intent was a vampire PvP tank build on one of my Nightblades. And, it's interesting. I wouldn't really use the word good in conjunction with it. But bad isn't really appropriate either. I mean, it's certainly playable, but it's not very traditional. So it's kind of hard to do anything particularly useful with it. And I tend to forget about her, because I don't play her that often. I tend to forget about her, and let's see. Oh, there it is. All right, beam it, beam it, beam. Let's see. So Sean Locker, mean that you have all rap skills leveled, but no tank skills taunted. More joke about the event bringing out randoms for double drops. Yeah, no, it's you're getting a higher count of people that are just trying to smash through those queues quickly. That's actually why I like bringing this guy. Uh-oh. Lady Goatess with 56. Thanks for coming to see us. That I think I have rated myself again. There's Man Bear Nug as well. I think I have rated myself because I had you guys going in the background as well. We had Ninja earlier, and now we have Lady Goatess, and we've got Mike in here causing trouble like Mikes do. We've got Man Bear Nug picking up any of the slack that Mike left loose. Good to see you guys. Oh man, I need Magicka for this job. Some horrible sustain right now. I forgot I'm in a Oh, hold on, let me do healer things. Okay, there we go. Okay, I hear I can heavy attack to get some stats back. Oh, nope. Give you a little bashy bashy. Oh, here, we're gonna have to light this guy up. Nope, more bash. We don't want any heals here. Nope, don't stand in the fire. More bash. Can... Any chance the DPS could come do DPS things? Just curious. Someone bash this guy, he's not helping us. Don't stand in the bad, bash him. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Light him up. Light him up. Step out of the bad. Step out of the bad. More beam. Here we go. More ultimate. More beam. Oh, there we go. Not a bad run. Oh, hold on. Let's make sure we. Well, thanks for group forum. Try and keep things polite. Open our box of goodies. Double check and see if there's other boxes of goodies. Oh, there is. This one snuck in from the last one, I think. Let's see. I think. Let's see, that one we can use. That one we can use. The other one goes to Hop. Okay. There we go. That is all cleared up. Got rid of our trash. Okay, here we go. Okay, back over here because we got Lady Go Test came in here and I missed if we got proper shout outs and everything. Did the shout outs work there, Lonely Girl? They were broken before. Let's see. It looks like they might not have. But so we'll run through the list here. Lady Go Test, you guys definitely need to follow her. She is a lot of fun. Man Bear Nug, you need to follow him. He is a lot of fun. They're collectively a lot of fun. That Lady Go Test is on not nearly as much as we'd like to see her, but we appreciate her hopping in here. Man Bear Nug, however, is on every single day. Very, very early, particularly for him. What time is that, Man Bear Nug? You're normally on, I think, something like 5:30, 6 o'clock my time, which is outrageously early. That's some kind of 3 o'clock your time, 3 a.m. It's crazy early. That weirdly, it's about when I'm going to sleep. Oddly enough, because I normally can't get to sleep till 1 or 2, sometimes 3 a.m. Almost no matter what. Lady Go Test Raidception. Yeah, it was Raidception. I raided myself earlier with Ninja Monkey, and then again with you as well. That also Mike Macon is in here doing Mike Macon things. You guys should definitely follow him. He is all kinds of great fun. That he is on typically in the evenings. Um, after he is able to get off of his day job. That and the drawback for me is I tend to only be able to get to watch him on the days that I don't stream because we end up streaming at very similar times because our day jobs are very similar times. That eventually I will have a better monitor setup, and I hope to be able to separate the audio as well as have a couple other monitors going so I can actually keep track of some of that because I really enjoy watching everybody else um, and hearing the goings on in each of the channels. But at the same time, having all that bleed over at the same time into this stream would just be chaos. That when I'm not streaming, I've got several of them going at one time. It's a lot of fun. Yes, if anyone is on Mike Macon's lawn, please get off of it. And let's see. Here we go. I see Ange. How's it going, Ange? I see Ali J19 first time chat. How you doing? Want some bash? That I had my bash character on earlier. Um, we didn't bring him in to bash things, but he did open a whole bunch of boxes for us real quick. Let's see. Sean LaRock says, I heard the next ESO meetup is a kegger on Mike's in real life lawn. True? I don't know if it's true or not, but I'd go. It's not that far away. I think 6 hours, maybe. Not too bad. Lonely Girl says she'd go. We're gonna have this thing set up here pretty soon. Just Mike's just gonna have a bunch of people in his front lawn for no reason at all. Really wild thing if he comes out there and yells get off his lawn, we just sit there with our phones still in his stream, act like he wasn't there. Be like, no one's on your lawn. Let's see. Oh, I have another turn in. That's right. I did two of those back to back. Who knew? Wait, oh god, there's another? I think I had carryover from another day. I think that's what that's looking like. Well, I mean, more keys. So, oh, Wayrest Sewers? Huh. I think we can get a few extra keys from Wayrest Sewers. Almost for certain. Not the normal. Where's that at? Where's Wayrest? Man, I am reading right over it. It's not even that late. Oh, here it is. Oh, I should just look at the giant blue thing that says, here's a quest, and it's a daily. Okay. Really? No insta quest for Wayward Sewers on a healer? Or insta Q? Alright, let's do some take 'em aparts while we're going. Oh, here we go. Let's see. Da, 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 da. Rihansu, I'm missing what you're all saying because ads. Oh, yeah. I tell you, Rihansu, if I could get away with not having the ads show up, I would. That ads, unfortunately, are the way they pay for this thing to be free. But at the same time, ads are really good for uh, the streamers like um, Medic and Man Bear and Ninja Monkey. That this is their job, so I don't mind that stuff for them. But I wish that those of us that did not have it for a full time job, it'd be nice if we could just turn them off. Would be handy. Um, but I generally turn those back around. Actually, some of these other streamers, I try to go back in there and turn that back around and just put some subs in there, contribute back the other way around. See if we can't help them out with that. So any of the ads or any of the subs and stuff like that that we get, we tend to turn it right back around and put it back into some of these other full time streamers that entertain us on a daily basis and help us all keep our sanity. Redgate07 says, good evening, Ginormous, and hi, everyone in chat. Indeed, everyone in chat, hi. That Rihansu, you don't mind the ads too much? Yeah, I mean it's not too bad. On the whole, I haven't. I don't know if I've really struck the right mix for ads or stuff like that yet. I'm not really sure. Haven't been doing this too awfully long. I don't know if there's a preferred mix. I think the setting I have in there right now is more or less whatever Twitch says is the recommendation, which I don't know if that translates to more coin in their pocket or more annoyance for you guys, or if it's a reasonable balance. I would assume while they're in the money business of making money, if they annoy people too awfully much with ads, then of course uh, people don't watch, and as a result, they don't make money. So it's in their best interest to not screw it up. I would imagine. Well, we are in a queue. It didn't do any good though. Oh, oh. Did I complain about it? And then nope. Okay, we didn't taunt it enough yet. Let's do. There we go. There we go. So you just taunt the queue a little bit, and then it responds. You get right on the verge of saying I'm gonna go do something else, and they're like, no, 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 no. You could go do a dungeon. It's okay. Here we go. A little bit of easy work here as it gets later on this Sunday evening. Okay, here we go. Looks like they are ready to roll, which figures. This shouldn't be too difficult to get through. Oh, they're melting stuff. Oh, double beamed. There we go, Templar beam for the win.
You come to meddle as well?
Oh wait, this is a different guy. I forgot this isn't 2. I've been in Wayrest 2 so many times lately. Oh, let me do Healy things. Okay, clean the trash up.
Tormented souls of the dead arise and kill these interlopers.
Here we go. Let's get rid of these alligators. They're annoying. There we go. I saw some beamity beam. Come on. Let's get rid of that.
Tormented souls of the dead arise and kill these interlopers.
More beam. There we go. That'll pick most of the trash up. There we go. We don't need the rest of that. Oh. Oh, someone tapped the rats. Oh, more beam for you. There we go. Anything preventing us from going through this door? Nope. Okay, good. Wait, was that a heavy sack? Nope. There we go. Allie J, Stacy's mom, has got it going on. Despite that not being a particularly abnormal name, I don't know if I've ever in my whole life actually known a Stacy. Which I suppose would result in not knowing Stacy's mom either. Well, that's not true. I suppose you could know Stacy's mom and not know Stacy. Suppose that is a possibility. A girl named Stacy knew had a lisp. Let's see. Lady Gotes, have y'all seen the spinoff Stacy's Dad Has Got Me Down and Bad? No. Let's see. Oh, this guy's starting to push through quite a lot here. I mean, this tank's making pretty good pulls, actually. Not bad. I mean, this isn't a difficult dungeon, but I do like when tanks can come in and make some decent pulls, pile things up, let the AoE do AoE things. That's always nice to see.
You don't belong down here.
Oh. What do we have? Who's shooting us in the back? Here's a chest. Here's a chest. Giant. There we go. Let's see. You don't know why the song was in your head. Just woke up from a nap. I mean, sometimes you just wake up and you wonder what Stacy's mom's up to. I guess it's. Are we doing? Yeah, there we go. I was gonna say I don't know why we wouldn't do hard here. Tasty keys.
For rabble like you and the Pellingares rule Wayrest.
So the only thing to really worry about. Oh, I'll pick him up. Oh, we do have 2 Templars. That's right. I'm also not used to. Everybody block. When he does that, when she does that jump thing, just block. She'll not kill you if you simply block. If you have a shield, throw that shield down. There you go. So you're getting ready to do that animation. If everybody blocks, doesn't matter who she goes after. There we go. There we go. Throw down some heals. And beam. There we go. Not a bad one. A nice little thanks for group. Oh, if I can type in the right chat. There we go. That was a decent group. see where we end up. I think, yeah, we're in Stormhaven. Oh my, oh my, oh my. That, what do we have going on in the ESO verse? There we go. We got a little turn in here.
A hard fought.
Repairs. We'll sell some trash. Bunch of junk to put in the bank to get taken apart. But take them apart first. Okay. All that can get cleaned up on the morrow. So pretty soon we're gonna be looking at a tank build for this guy. We're gonna be trying to utilize some of the skill changes for the Templar that are coming up in, what is that, update 44? Is that right? The Templar will be getting the second class taunt. Now, the good taunt, not like the taunt that's on chains for the Dragon Knight. So like the nice, tasty, juicy taunt that Arcanists have in their class skills. That's what Templars are going to be getting. They're going to be getting it on this little tasty skill here, Focus Charge. One of the morphs is going to have a taunt. I believe it also has a heal. So it deals damage. It heals for the damage dealt, I believe, and then it also taunts the target that you hit. So we're going to be looking to take advantage of that and see what happens. I think Sun Shield, I think, is getting upgraded or modified in a good way, so they have a shield that is comparable. I think it was said comparable to the Sork. They've been a little bit lacking in shields. And then already, Blazing Spear, I think not very long ago, got updated to provide the stun when it drops on everything. And that's already in there. So I think that's the combination of things that are coming. So I'm looking forward to that. We're going to try and do a tank build there on this guy. I don't know if it'll be sword and board and a heal staff. I mean, that kind of makes sense on a Templar in a lot of respects, but we might do ice staff, sword and board. I don't know. We'll see what happens. We definitely want to have something that we can regen some magicka, because a lot of Templar skills are magicka, and some of these seem like they're going to be used a good bit. There's not a stamina option that I'm aware of for that. Maybe they'll change it to stamina. I don't know. It might be on the PTS. I also don't know. I don't go to the PTS very often. Normally only if I have someone that says, hey, go to the PTS. There's something really cool to look at. And then sometimes I don't, because I say, well, it's in the PTS and it's really cool, but it doesn't mean it'll make it to the game. And I've been in enough test servers and betas and all that kind of thing to know that test servers you don't always see that in reality. And then, things you see in beta often you don't see in reality. Sometimes the game is much, much better. Often it is much, much worse. Just kind of depends. But I kind of like the surprise. The idea of playing the game and getting a surprise, having the experience in a little more pure fashion. I don't like knowing how to do the entire dungeon before I've even walked into the dungeon. I like to give it a go, see how things pan out. Probably die a lot, but a little bit of challenge is my preference. So, all that being said, it is later on a Sunday evening, so I think we are going to wrap things up, and we're gonna go give a visit uh, to Ryan Azifi. I think is gonna be our target for tonight. So tell Ryan we said hi, and thanks for hanging out with us tonight. Hope to see you on the next one. Looks like we did get our follower count up over 150. We're at 153. We really appreciate that. That helped us hit a new mark. So thanks so much for that. That helps us get a little more traction in this space. So uh, enjoy the rest of your Sunday, and we will see you in the next one. Let's go over here and see if we can give Ryan a little bit of trouble. That being said, I need to get um, the emotes done for raids. That would probably be smart on my part. So that we will see you guys on the next one. Thanks so much for your time.